Diabetes is the name of a complex group of diseases that involve impaired insulin and glucose transport. There are two main types. Type 1 involves inability to produce insulin. Type 2, or adult onset diabetes, is when the body forms a resistance to insulin. Insulin is a hormone made in the pancreas that facilitates glucose transport into the cell. Glucose is a sixth-carbon sugar and a vital source of energy for the body. It is derived from various foods, mainly carbohydrates. Glucose is broken down into energy in order for us to complete the metabolic processes that help us grow, heal, and generally function. Glucose transport and digestion starts in the mouth with chewing. Salivary glands help break down the food as it travels down the GI tract through the pancreas and into the small intestine. During this journey, various digestive enzymes, such as pancreatic amylase from the pancreas, liver, and intestine, break down the carbohydrates into smaller glucose monomers. Once in the small intestine, specialized cells help absorb materials cross-intestinal lining into the bloodstream. This occurs with specialized cellular sodium-dependent hexose transporters that shuttle glucose across cells that line the intestinal tract. The breakdown of sodium cotransport is a multi-step process. First, the sodium transporter, which can only bind sodium, faces the lumen. Then, when sodium is bound, the transporter changes shape and opens the glucose binding pocket. When glucose is bound, transporters reorient in the membrane and move inside cells that line the intestinal tract. Once sodium dissociates in the cytoplasm, glucose is released as well, and microvilli facilitate absorption across lining into the bloodstream.